Good day, schizophrenic security guards. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Psychonauts. It's episode number 12 of Psychonauts. We've reached the even dozen of Psychonauts. Thanks very much for joining me. We're back here at the, I don't know, sanctuary, asylum thing.
What's it?
Psychonauts, Mr. Crazy Schizophrenic Security Guard. It's not an actual psychiatric diagnosis, but
I'm all half and half. Wait. Oh man.
You know, okay, let's wander away from him a bit so I can actually get a word in edgewise. And down we go. See, now that was it. So anyway, it's more Psychonauts, episode number 12. Like I said, thanks very much for joining me if this is your first or your 12th episode of Psychonauts. And some of you have been going through and watching a lot of episodes, and I do appreciate it. I don't do it very often, but let's do some shoutouts here right at the start of the video. So thanks for tuning in, dropped comments to everyone who subscribed and everyone who hits the like button and whatnot. But had some recent visiting from the Gaming Taters who have dropped by, and they think I have a face for radio and a voice for print. I may be getting that last part wrong, though. Also have John Red, who's telling me to pay attention to things, especially the brick walls, back in episode number 2. Thank you for the tip, John. I have been trying to be more attentive to what's happening on the screen in front of me. And a shout out to Cargor as well. I leave for last for a particular reason, because he told me I should go get the dowsing rod. He said the dowsing rod should have been a priority, and he put that in a comment on the first episode. Well, it took me till after episode 11 to go and get the dowsing rod. There it is in my inventory. Let's go splicey. We're gonna get fancy for you today. In between the last episode and this, I went to the camp store, bought the dowsing rod, went out and hunted a bunch of arrowheads, got it set on fire by some cougars, got mauled by that bear-looking thing. It's got telekinesis, and it grabbed me, pulled me in, and slashed me to death. Fortunately, I had dream fluff, or whatever the hell that is. And then, I eventually gathered enough arrowheads that I was able to go back to the camp store and buy the Cobweb duster. Now, I had looked up online because I figured, oh, well, the thing had to be giving me a warning just to scare me away from actually going into this guy's mind using the Psycho Portal. But no, I, in fact, really do need the Cobweb duster according to every of the...
Not another tracking device!
Oh, if only it was so easy, Mr. Crazy Security Guard. No, apparently, no, I cannot actually go ahead and get very far at this level without the Cobweb duster, so I definitely went back and I got that, and it was about 45 minutes of my life that I decided was better summarized in a 30-second cutout in this video as opposed to an actual, like, whole video in and of itself. So we're inside the security guard's mind. Yeah, very disorganized and cluttered. It's like...
Isn't it?
It's like my office in real life.
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes. Now, which piece talks about the one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the Milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I never do those.
They're kind of tricky, though.
You just gotta learn to see it like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry. I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
The dog track regulator.
There was a comment in there that I was going to jump on, but I don't remember what it was that he said anymore. Oh, I should mention, quick bit of splicey. I picked up a few items for the what's it called, the scavenger hunt around the camp, and I also picked up a couple of Psycores. So that way now I am almost at rank 40, which I believe upgrades my firing ability. May not even have... no, we won't have enough to do that before we leave the security guard's house. But, well, we were close. So now let's see what's in the fridge.
Are you buying? Or are you spying?
There we go.
Okay, but...
The game is a little stuttery at the moment. I do apologize for that, but... I can only apologize so many times because I'm having the same issues over and over again. Have I ever mentioned it's an old game? Well, that might be the easiest merit badge we've gotten. Although I think I've said that about... I think I said that about the last merit badge we might have gotten as well. Which we've got the clairvoyance. Well, that's creepy. Clairvoyance lets you see the eyes through the eyes of another, try it on a person directly, or on a handheld object that bears the special aura of, like, that eye. Very illuminatus. That's probably something I shouldn't say. The Illuminati will probably... I say Illuminati as he says intelligentsia. It's not too far off, is it?
It's in the ivory tower, or else maybe.
Or did nobody care about the Illuminati back in 2005? It's just become basically a meme at this point. Or is that what they want us to believe, is that the Illuminati is just a meme?
Hey, lady, where are you going with that sweater?
Anyway, let's just go clairvoyant inside his mind. Well, I don't have any control over what the image is doing.
The milkman's dead? Ah, crud.
Well, that's gonna make it difficult.
Or fire. Didn't you hear?
No, because I'm not inside your mind.
Media would have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. Oh, you'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk. Why does that hydrant keep looking at me?
Okay, this game, especially that media comment, would fit in frighteningly well in 2017.
They're watching all the time.
Hey,
Very Orwellian.
how am I gonna find some creepy graveyard in this nice, no neighborhood?
What the hell? When he said 3D paintings, did he mean like Escher? Because, I mean, this is, like, bordering on, like, Escherific. Let's see if there's anything up. Okay. In his backyard. Is that thing jumping out the well and taking... No, it's a fountain and taking pictures. I mean, it's pretty close, isn't it? Oh, it's an actual camera jumping out of the bird bath and taking pictures. What the actual... What in the name of George Orwell is that shit? And jumped out of the hedge there. He's not wrong. They are actually... Oh, there's a teleport thing. Oh, we've got enough figments to rank up to 40. And we've earned the regular Psy Cadet achievement. I don't think that shows up from the Steam overlay in the video. So, Psy Power upgrade earned. Chain Blast. Your Psy Blast will bounce from one enemy to the next, damaging up to 3 nearby enemies at once. Alright. And we can up rank Pyrokinesis at rank 45. Can we go in this house? Okay, we're looking at it from a security camera. That is... actually very disorienting. I'm not going to lie. Let's see what's in the fridge. Oh, we've got some. Yeah, I hadn't refilled my fire-imagig. Where's the door? There's the door. Fire-imagig is a technical term for the Psyblast ammo. I had not had a chance to refill that.
That's strange.
Yeah, that is. Well, it's a flamingo, so I'm not sure if they have that in your world, Raz, but... Sorry, Psyblast, yes. I hadn't had a chance to refill my Psyblast ammo since the Coach-Hammer fight with Coach. What the hell is that? Why does that look like a ping-pong paddle? Oh no, it's a stop sign. It's like one of those construction signs. Okay, I was kind of wondering what the hell that was. Although, why it's there, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be too much in here. We can pick up that figment. Some arrowheads, some health. The health is important, since we got mauled by cougars. And the psychic killy kind, not the kind that you go looking for in the bar on a Friday night. And whether you do or you don't, there's nothing wrong with that. What the?
Look at that woman's breasts. They're large.
No, we go from
Slow
a
to 15 miles per hour.
cougar comment to that. How
Road crew is arduous but rewarding.
arduous. Obviously, he doesn't work for a governmental roadworks crew. Oh, I know what we can do here. Cobweb duster. Ha! Suck it. Literally, this cobweb duster sucks up the cobwebs. See? Yeah. I wasn't just making it a DX joke. Or I guess, oh no, I was trying to open that, but that didn't work. Sign, alright. Oh no, the fridge doesn't open. I guess now, wrestling fans, it's not just... Can I go through here?
Hello, road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Yeah, thanks, road fella. Anyway, I was going to say, so I guess it's not just DX that does the suck it anymore. It's Bullet Club too now, and the Young Bucks. See, I'm up with the modern wrestling too, not just the old shit. No, I still haven't seen either of the Omega. Oh no, wait, I was gonna say I haven't seen either of the Omega Okada matches. Yes, but I saw the Wrestle Kingdom one. I still haven't seen Dominion yet. Not that I have a problem with an hour-long draw for a wrestling match, but like, oh my god, I'm not sure that match could live up to the hype of, you know, was it that Meltzer gave it 6.25 stars? Alright, we're back to full health. Now that I'm done talking about modern professional wrestling.
I have a special phone.
Is it connected to anything?
Someday, the popularity... Stop. This is a restricted area.
Okay. I'm guessing by the little imprisoned thing at the top right, I don't want to...
On telephone poles.
Do I want to climb telephone poles? Let's take a look at the first-person view.
Any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
Well, that is kind of you.
Testing. 1, 2.
So, going up the telephone pole leads us to that line that we're probably going to grind down, but we have to figure out.
Operator. Stop. This is a
Okay, we can't go in there either. Well, crap. I was going to say, where do we go next? But we haven't been there yet, so let's go here. This way. Somewhere along the way will be something that lets us progress through those restricted areas, because I think those restricted areas have to be restricted for a reason. Now, they could just be, like, nice little perks, but it doesn't seem like this game is the type that would, you know, like... There's some... neat bonus shit over here, but you can't get it unless you have X and Y. No, it's probably important for the story progression if I go through there. And arrowheads, and ammo. That's a good start. Where's the door? There's the door.
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
I can't disagree with the kid. It was kind of moderately creepy. Alright, so we're gonna keep going this way. Up the very strange incline.
Hey, you in the car, stop and exit the vehicle, please.
That didn't work. It was worth a try. We got a baggage tag. If ever I thought there would be some surplus mental baggage, it would certainly be in the security guard's brain. Now, somewhere along the way, there's got to be... Come back here, ammo. There we go, got it. There's got to be something that helps us progress, but what?
Feces. Though I often smell of excrement, I deserve your respect because I provide a valuable service.
Okay, thank you.
There are no documented cases of alligators found alive in sewers.
Now, so we have to find a plunger so we can get by them as well. So we have to seek out a plunger. The one thing, probably, would you say a plunger is the most important thing that you could have that you don't, like in your house, that you don't actually think about needing until you actually need it? And which would probably be the worst thing to need and not get until it's far too late. That made sense. That statement made sense in my head. I think it did coming out of my mouth as well. But it's me, so you never know. It's a questionable assertion sometimes.
I need to prevent blockages, and this device is one of my tools.
All right. Okay. Okay, so we need a plunger so we can get into the sewer. I'm with you. All right. Oh, there's some baggage behind there. So we'll get out the old cobweb duster. And we have a...
box needs a hat box tag.
Damn. I have all the tags except for... I'm wondering if I should just jump across there, but let's explore this way first, and then we will. Okay, see now everything's sort of cordoned off here. What do you need? You need a shovel. Ish.
I wished my loved one had remembered to indicate me as the beneficiary of his 401k plan.
We'll try and get by there with... Find a shovelish thing. Let's grab the astral projection layer. And try and crack down on this mental vault. Boyd fired again. Who's Boyd? Boyd Cooper. That's who Boyd is. Ah, that's Boyd Cooper, our friendly neighborhood crazy security guard. Boss seems angry, though. And so Boyd ends up, getting fired from Hernando's. He is very upset about being fired from Hernando's. And he has set Hernando's on fire! He talked about the department store catching fire. And he's been straitjacketed and locked up. Well, excuse me. Oh! And we've got some mental baggage back here as well.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Oh, damn it. We've got... We're kind of halfway there. We've got 2 bag tags, and we found 2 bags. The problem is, none of it matches, so... That's... There we go, Figment. And then we need to be able to water plants to get in there, so we need a watering can. That house is connected in off of this crap here. Let's save that for a minute. Anybody else getting a little disoriented by all this stuff, or is it just like... just me? Oh, here we go. What have we got over here? We've got... Oh, the duffel bag tag, so we know where that is at the very least. So that's a start. We don't want to talk to you. That house has a mental cobweb right in front of the door, so I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that this is moderately important. So let's see what's inside. There's Figment inside. I've got bits and bobs here to help, but like... nothing that indicates anything of greater importance other than the mental cobweb.
Ow! I'm only
Oops. Alright, so I think we've just, what, the post office then? Yeah. There's got to be something here. It's all roads lead to the post office. Alright, let's go into...
I could use that, but I should probably gently use my finger.
Oh.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
Ah, no, I get it. I get it. There we go. Ah, see? Every once in a while, I am capable of intelligent thought, so...
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the Milkman.
Stop talking to me! You're going to get me in trouble!
Alright, there we go, see? Now we've made our way in here, we can...
Suitcase tag. That's what I need here.
Ah, it figures. I find another one of those and... Let's get the cobweb duster out. Now we've... What the crap? Yeah, this is interesting. Well, this is confusing. Ah, crap, I just ran in one big circle. So, don't go towards that. Just keep going in that general direction. There, see, this is... See, once you have a vague idea of what you're doing...
I work in the sewers.
No, that's okay. That makes sense, I guess. So we have to progress to the sewers... in order to figure out, I think this should take us back to the door. Yeah, there we go. See, okay. And that is, go to the graveyard and search the Milkman's grave. Take the sewers to the book depository. What the crap? What the shit? Well, okay, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting to get into a... just randomly dragged into a boss fight. Oh, now I think I've engaged a second stage of this boss fight. Ah, see, he's running away from me, huh? You know, it's one of those... Bastard. I was gonna say, it's one of those... They're more scared of you than you are... Ah! I changed my mind! I'm more scared of it than I am of it, and it is of me! Run! Ah, missed me. Ah, suck it. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh no, that didn't work. Hell, that didn't go well. Of course there's a trick to it. It's not that easy.
You gotta feed them some of their own medicine. Avoid grab attacks and try to hurt them to the point that they split open. And then grab any chunks of their victims that you can find. Use TK to throw them into the gaping hole and that should choke up its system.
Okay. Thank you, Agent Ford. So what we need to do... apparently I can't do it at the moment. So I'm too busy taking damage. Is I need to put telekinesis on my right bumper, and now we can... Alright, so... Ah, there we go. Oh! That worked. Ah, look at that! Okay, thank you, Agent Crawler. And we got that life back that we squandered. Actually, no, we didn't squander a life. Because we had the Dream Fluff! Hey, Dream Fluff! Alright, let's get out. Alright, that was ugly. Probably a bit stupid. Okay, a lot stupid. Who am I kidding? That did not go very well and did not reflect very well on me as a video gamer, but let's be perfectly honest. When have I ever struck you as somebody who is, like, very, very good at video games? Just because I'm doing this longer than most of you guys have been alive. Let's, can we... Oh, just gotta walk through the gate.
Seen any suspicious characters around here lately?
Oh. Sometimes you can use clairvoyance on an object to see from the point of view of the owner. Just hold the item in your hand and use clairvoyance power. Items that have a strong clairvoyance reaction will appear with this aura in your inventory like this. Oh, except I got rid of that and I moved it onto the... Well, I guess we can move that back on. I was gonna say, I don't think it really helps, because he's just kind of... Huh. Ah, no, I get it, see? When I go away, the door closes, but I bet you... If we go to... Oh no, I didn't want that there, I wanted that there, but whatever. Now, is this on a timer, or... Ah, bastard! It is on a timer, but it does not actually, impact anything. Well, that's annoying. I thought that was going to work. Ah. There we go. It was triggered off the gate, which was interesting.
I am a grieving widow.
Ah, okay, so it wasn't a shovel, it was a flower. But there, we are starting to make progress. Now the question is... Now it tells me, there. We have to take the sewers into the book depository. Or do we want to go to the... Excuse me, thank you. I should activate this so we can move a little faster. Or do we want to go to the... oops, I'm going the wrong way. Into the cemetery first. Many questions to be answered. That I need a watering can for. This one I need to get.
Why, God, why?
I love that deadpan.
Alone now and grieving. I will give you your space. I wished my loved one had remembered to indicate me as the beneficiary of his 401k plan.
It's an American thing, I know that.
I see that you are grieving.
Well, I think the final destination has to be here.
This must be the Milkman's grave, but it's completely overgrown with vines. How am I going to get in there?
So we found the final destination. This, the Milkman's grave. But we have to figure out how we're going to get there, and I think how we're going to get there is going to involve a trip into the sewers. These sewers?
I am a waste management technician.
Indeed, though you're...
Sewers are full of rats.
Although what you guys consider to be a waste management technique is questionable at best. But now that we have this plunger...
Sewer worker. I think I met you at the union meeting.
I'm sure you did. But we're going to find out what's in the sewers next time on...
Human waste.
Yes, thank you for explaining it. Okay, I'm going to get away from you so I can actually get a word in edgeways. Thank you very much, Mr. Sewer Work. I'm being chased by... Now I'm being chased by a
I don't want to mail that. I don't want to mail anything in this creepy mailbox.
Yeah, I'm being chased by a mailbox. Oh, it's just a swell place. Here inside the security guard's mind. But that's all we have time for in this episode of Psychonauts. Next time out, we go into the sewers. See, and usually these mental levels are like about, all of, 35 minutes long, and I cut it off after 30. I get the feeling this one might be a little bit longer. Watch I say that in, 5 minutes into the next episode, we're done with this mental world, too. But we won't know until the next time, because that's when I get to keep going, and I'm going to go in the sewer. So until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on Air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more Psychonauts. The playlist is on the screen in the description down below. More videos to the right if you're on youtube.com. And if you want to check the channel anywhere else, videos there as well. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.